Enzo Maresca issued a stern warning to Chelsea's players after their goalless draw with Everton, highlighting his side's lack of cutting edge in taking chances despite dominating possession. Tosin Adarabioyo showed his class as a solid defender in Chelsea's draw with Everton at Goodison Park. His 77th minute heroics, with a crucial block to deny Iliman Ndiaye, proved decisive as his side kept a clean sheet. Chelsea are reportedly serious about signing Sporting CP's talented young defender Ousmane Diomande to bolster their backline, with a fee believed to be in the region of £60 million. Sanchez shines, Nkunku disappoints. Here are the latest Chelsea player ratings. Andrey Santos continues to impress in Ligue 1, scoring 7 goals this season despite Liam Rosenior's side enduring a difficult campaign. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss our latest updates. Okay, let's get started. Enzo Maresca was satisfied despite his team only drawing 0-0 against Everton at Goodison Park in the Premier League. Maresca praised his players' hard work in the face of difficult conditions, even considering this performance more satisfying than the 2-1 victory over Brentford last week. Everton, who are known to be strong defensively, managed to withstand Chelsea's attacks and recorded 7 clean sheets this season, the highest in the Premier League. Maresca highlighted the importance of adapting to various situations, including facing long balls, second balls, and set pieces, which were the main challenges in this match. Although this result prevented Chelsea from climbing to the top of the standings, Maresca still saw many positive things from his team's performance. Emmanuel Petit believes Chelsea's Nicholas Jackson has the potential to reach the same level as Erling Haaland. Despite an inconsistent start to his season at Chelsea, Jackson has now shown impressive form by scoring 9 goals in 16 league games. Petit believes Jackson has the support of quality players such as Pedro Neto and Cole Palmer, as well as movement ability and tactical understanding that continues to develop. He is optimistic that Jackson can compete with Haaland in the future. Chelsea themselves are in solid form, although they were recently held to a 0-0 draw by Everton, and are now 4 points behind Liverpool at the top of the standings. Enzo Maresca has a message for his Chelsea players after their disappointing 0-0 draw against Everton. Maresca admitted that the game was tough, with Everton playing a solid defense and playing a high-pressure game. Despite Chelsea having a high percentage of possession, they struggled to create chances and were not clinical enough in finishing their chances. Maresca said, "It was a tough game, a tough stadium, a tough team. They are very good defensively. You struggled to create chances against them. Today was a very different game compared to other games. You have to learn and adapt. It is not easy, but the togetherness of the players was incredible." Regarding the chances created, Maresca said that in a game like this, the team must be able to take advantage of their chances well. In a game like this, when you know you are not going to create many chances, you have to be clinical. In the first half, we had a one-on-one chance with Nico, a shot from Nico that hit the post, and a few more chances in the box. If we had been more clinical in finishing those chances, the game might have been different, he said. Tosin Adarabioyo was outstanding in Chelsea's 0-0 draw against Everton at Goodison Park. Although Chelsea failed to win, Adarabioyo was one of the best players by making a crucial block in the 77th minute to prevent a goal from Iliman Ndiaye. In addition, he also managed to silence Dominic Calvert-Lewin and appeared solid in defense. Adarabioyo recorded 131 touches with 108 accurate passes from 118 attempts and won 5 ground duels and 4 aerial duels. With a pass accuracy of 92%, he proved his quality as a very reliable centre-back, especially in the absence of Benoit Badiashile and Wesley Fofana. This performance confirmed the reason Chelsea brought him on a free transfer in the summer of 2024. Not only defending, Adarabioyo also showed his ability in ball control and accurate pass distribution. By playing a key role in building attacks, he showed a sharp vision of the game. His ability to dictate the pace of play and keep his cool under pressure made him an invaluable player for the team. The faith that Enzo Maresca had in him was further demonstrated, as his solid display gave Chelsea a vital lead despite the draw. Chelsea are keeping a close eye on Ousmane Diomande, who has been a mainstay in Sporting CP's defense since his arrival earlier this year. The Ivory Coast defender has even made his mark on the European stage by appearing against Arsenal in the Europa League. Chelsea's interest is inseparable from his impressive performances and the huge potential he has as a future defender. Despite his price tag being estimated at £60 million, Chelsea appear ready to invest heavily to strengthen their backline, which is the main focus in the upcoming transfer market. Amidst these transfer plans, the need for talented young players like Diomande is a priority, although experience remains an important consideration for Enzo Maresca. Other rumors also suggest that Chelsea are considering a number of other players to strengthen the squad, including a talented midfielder who could join in the January transfer window. Chelsea's ambition to build a competitive team continues to be in the spotlight in the Premier League transfer market. Dwight Yorke has given Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca advice on how to handle the pressure of the Premier League title race. Chelsea are second in the table, much to the surprise of many, heading into the halfway stage of the season. Maresca himself prefers to keep a low profile and avoid talking about the title, citing Manchester City, Liverpool, and Arsenal as his main contenders. Yorke agrees with this approach, advising Maresca to focus on winning games without putting too much pressure on his players. He believes that Maresca does not need to stress that Chelsea are in the title race, as the players have seen the results for themselves. Yorke believes that by maintaining a low profile, Chelsea can continue to perform solidly until the end of the season. Dre Santos continues to show impressive performances in Ligue 1. Although Liam Rosenior's team has had a difficult season, Santos has been a bright spot by scoring 7 goals this season and providing stability in midfield. The 20-year-old midfielder has even been trusted to be the team captain several times, showing leadership despite his young age. In the 3-0 win over Racing Club de Calais in the cup competition, Santos opened the scoring and earned praise from Rosenior, who called him an example of professionalism within the team. With his impressive performance, Santos is predicted to be included in Chelsea's main plans next season, especially with the possible departure of players such as Cesare Casade and Carney Chukwuemeka. Santos is considered to have the ideal profile to fill the void in the Blues squad. Chelsea player ratings: Robert Sanchez, 8.3, Axel Disasi, 7, Tosin Adarabioyo, 7.6, Levi Colwill, 7, Malo Gusto, 6, 7, Moises Caicedo, 7.7, Enzo Fernandez, 7.6, Cole Palmer, 6.9, Pedro Neto, 6.5, Nicholas Jackson, 6, 8, Jadon Sancho, 7.7. Subs: Christopher Nkunku, 6.1, Noni Madueke, 6.0. Subs not used: Philip Jorgensen, Josh Akimpong, Renato Vega, Cesare Casade, Joao Felix, Mark Guiu, Tyreek George. Nigerian centre-back Tayo Subuloye, who joined Chelsea at the age of 12, has signed his first professional contract after celebrating his 17th birthday. Although Chelsea did not reveal the length or value of the contract, FIFA regulations state that players under 18 can only sign a maximum of 3-year contracts. Subuloye has shown rapid progress, impressing for Chelsea's U18s, scoring 2 goals in 11 U18 Premier League games this season. He has previously played a role in Chelsea's U16 and U17 wins at national tournaments. In October 2024, he also made his debut for England U18s in a friendly against Sweden. The signing was witnessed by Chelsea legend John Terry, who was also in attendance, giving his support to Subuloye's footballing career.